Hello and welcome to an exciting edition of the Citroën live show. This time it's all about the all-electric urban mobility object Citroën Ami 100% electric. It's great to be back here at Citroën UK HQ to give you an exclusive first look at this new addition to the Citroën range. So shall we begin? Just a quick note before I do, I would like to make you aware that the final specification and adaptations for the UK market are still yet to be finalised ahead of its spring 2022 launch. And one particular point to note is that although adapted for the UK, it will remain left-hand drive. One significant benefit of Ami's left-hand drive configuration when being driven in the UK is that it will allow for a curbside exit from the vehicle for the driver when parked at the roadside in a city centre. To keep up with the latest Ami developments, please register your interest to ensure that you are the first to hear. The team will drop a link in the chat. Speaking of the Citroën team, they will be on hand throughout this live show to answer any questions you may have. Feel free to include them in the comments below. Since making its debut last year, Citroën Ami has been turning heads worldwide, including here in the UK. Well, I am super pleased to say that Ami, thanks to its unprecedented interest from the UK public, will be making its way to the UK and be on sale next year. Ami is the all-electric answer to future urban mobility needs, offering customers a zero-emission, easy-to-use vehicle that charges up in no time. It features a unique and simple design, a range of up to 46 miles and a top speed of 28 miles per hour, perfect for moving around inner city environments. Whilst Ami has been doing the rounds in the UK, it has also impressed many industry experts, having won both Microcar of the Year at the GQ Awards 2021 and the Technology Award in the Auto Express New Car Awards 2021. Citroën Ami's design takes inspiration from the eternally classic and simple 2CV, plus the modern and forward-looking Ami 1 concept from 2019. Citroën Ami is the epitome of simplicity. You only need to take a glance to notice why. Just look at the front and the back. It's the same. It's not just the front and the back, which are identical. Both side doors are as well. Subsequently, they hinge in opposite directions. Rear hinge to the driver and front hinge for the passenger. The list goes on, but why design it like this, you might be asking? Well, it's simple. It's all about keeping costs as low as possible, ensuring electric urban mobility is available to everyone. Prices and finance options are still to be finalised for the UK, but if we look at what options are currently available in France, Ami can be rented for as little as 20 cents a minute when using the Free to Move app, rivaling the cost of most e-bike and e-scooters currently available in some cities. Or, if purchasing, financing options are available from as little as €19 a month when placing a €3,000 deposit. Another way Ami designers have been able to keep costs down is by not painting the exterior of Ami at all. Although our Ami features the custom Union Jack flag wrap, the colour you can still see here is called Ami Blue, a colour pigmentation of the 100% plastic body. How clever is that? That's not to say every Ami is the same. Ami is available with 6 personalisation options, including 2 special versions, Ami Pop and Ami Vibe. We'll wait to see which options will be available in the UK. The Ami has also been designed from the ground up to be eco-friendly as possible, so the designers have ensured that every vehicle part on the Ami is 100% recyclable. Driving Ami around the city couldn't be easier thanks to its ultra-compact length of just 2.41 metres and super tight turning circle of 7.2 metres, tighter than a London taxi. Even Ami's ultra-compact size it still features a ride height that enables you to sit at the same height as other drivers on the road. The Ami couldn't be an easier electric car to live with. It features a 6 kilowatt electric motor and a 5.5 kilowatt hour battery pack, and thanks to its low 471 kilogram weight, this setup gives you a top speed of 28 miles per hour and a 46-mile range. And because there are very few variables to affect the range, such as touchscreens or air conditioning, for the majority of the time you will get the stated range, avoiding any potential anxiety around running out of charge. The charging itself couldn't be simpler. The charging cable is built into the door, so it's as easy as pulling out the cable and plugging in. When you're done, just pop the cable back into its dedicated storage area. Exact charging specifications for the UK are yet to be decided, but the Ami is likely to be fitted with a Type 2 charger, giving you the flexibility to charge at home or out on the road. A full charge takes around 3 hours. Ami's lithium-ion battery is also 85% recyclable, and as I mentioned earlier, that's in addition to the fact that every other part that makes up the Ami is 100% recyclable. This is unlike anything else I've sat in before. The simplicity of the exterior design has been replicated on the interior. It has everything you might need and nothing you don't. The first thing you'll notice is the lack of, now standard fit, large central touchscreen or huge swathes of the usual buttons to navigate. There are just these 3 simple buttons: heated rear windscreen, single speed heater and hazard warning lights, and that is it. There is also a USB charging port here to keep your smartphone tucked up on the go, plus a small shelf to mount your phone. This enables your phone to act as the in-car infotainment and navigation system. You can see here I'm displaying satellite navigation directions, but I could also be listening to my favourite music at the same time, either through my phone's speaker or connected to a Bluetooth portable speaker, which can fit in this space ahead of the steering wheel. That brings me on to the interior customisation. 4 interior colour packs are available. Here we can see the orange pack, made up of these storage sections on the top of the dashboard here, on this bag hook, and on the netting in the doors. It's great to see the same level of interior customisation as there is on the exterior. The driver's display is another masterclass in simplicity, showing just the right amount of information: speed, range and mileometer. A theme that continues when driving Ami. Just turn the key, press D for drive or R for reverse, release the handbrake and go. Surprisingly, for such an ultra-compact vehicle, the feeling of space in here is almost unbelievable. There's an almost 360 degrees of glass around you, and further light floods into the interior thanks to this standard fit panoramic sunroof. There's also lots of space for 2 passengers in here, and enough adjustment on the driver's seat to get into a comfy position before setting off. If you need to let some air to cool down the cabin, or just to bring the outside in, each door features a handy pop-up window just like on the classic Citroen 2CV. Even with 2 passengers, the Ami has been designed to maximise space for luggage, thanks to 63 litres of space in front of the passenger, plus additional storage behind the driver. It's the ideal amount of storage for those short trips which Ami is perfect for. Even with its basic levels of equipment and simple interior design, Ami really is a calm and comfortable place to be, thanks to a near-silent driving experience. Plus, take it from me, everyone you pass on the street lights up when they see Ami. It's a real feel-good vehicle to be in. So that ends our first look at the exciting and innovative Citroën Ami 100% electric. I really hope you have enjoyed learning more about this upcoming addition to the Citroën range as much as I have. As a reminder, if you have any questions you'd like answering, then please feel free to add them to the comments below and our team will get back to you straight away. Don't forget that exact UK specification will not be known just yet, so we may not be able to answer every question. From all of us at Citroën UK HQ, thanks for watching and have a good evening.
Citroën.